Thursday.
All right, today is Thursday, the 5th of September, 2019. This is Math 8, and we're starting a new unit on transformations. So today we're looking at transformations, the translation. It's a very specific transformation. So let's look at the word, actually, let's do the learning goal. So Dakota, what is our learning goal? Cool. And Maddie, why?
Computer graphics are just transformations. I want to understand how software works.
When you hear the word translation, what do you think of? Do you think of the word like languages, translation? Do you think of taking a word from one language and moving it into another language? So that's what we think of in translation. So if I look at the word helado, that's a Spanish word. Anybody take that into English for me?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Which is actually really similar to the word next to, isn't it? What's the word next to? Or like on the side?
Helado?
Yeah, like helado is ice cream, but what's like next to? It sounds like ice cream.
Yeah.
What is the word?
Helado. And like that.
Of that? No? Okay. Never mind. So in geometry, the word translate means to move, which makes sense. That in English, the idea of moving from one language into the other, geometry, moving a shape from one spot to another. You can put your backpack down. You're going to stay here for a while. So every movement that you see on a computer screen is actually a mathematical translation. Each movement on a computer is requiring math. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to learn about the math that moves things around. There are 4 different transformations we'll be learning about. Today we're doing translation. In your notes, can I get these 4 transformations? Translation, reflection, rotation, dilation. In your notes, you can write that down. Today we're only going to talk about translation. We'll go into the other ones on other days. But there's a dance and a song that goes with this. So please stand up. You're going to learn a song and dance. Your hands are going to start like this. I'm going to do it slowly the first time, and then you'll start doing it with me. So it's going to go like this. It's going to be translation, translation, reflection, reflection, rotation, rotation, dilation, dilation. So you're going to do the dance and the song with me. It's not really a song, it's more just a chant or something. So here we go. It starts with translation, translation, reflection, reflection. You got to make noise. Rotation, rotation, dilation, dilation. Okay, one more time. So translation, translation, reflection, reflection, rotation, rotation, dilation, dilation. And today, we're going to focus only on translation. Take your piece of paper and hold it up. Fold it in half long way, and then fold it in half short way. Yours is folded. And then open it back up, and you notice you've made 4 little boxes. If you have a ruler, get out a ruler. If you do not have a ruler, I will come and give you one.
Did you grab that from the floor?
You need a ruler. You need a ruler. Ruler's here. Take it. Ruler.
Thank you.
Damage. Ruler.
Thank you.
You need a ruler. You got a ruler. 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 Rulers. Rulers. Notice, I see some of you drawing. I'm not sure why you're drawing. I've not given you instructions. I've not given you any instructions yet. If you are drawing, you should not be drawing. You don't have to erase it, but just don't draw it yet. At this point, you have a piece of paper with 4 squares. On your 4 squares, you're going to draw weight, 4 coordinate systems. Weight, do not move yet. Your lines must align with the graph paper. Can you guys please wait? Continue to look at me, listen to my instructions, look at what I'm pointing at. The lines of your grid, or of your coordinate system, must align with the graph paper. You're going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Now you may start. box look good. Those are going to be good. Those are going to be good. Those will be good. Those will be good to use. Those are going to be good. Don't erase it. Don't worry about it. We'll use these two. Give me another one here. These two are one. Give me one more. You don't have to be right in the middle. Don't count squares or anything. Just give me 4 of these perfect. Okay. Stop making coordinate systems. Hopefully you have one that's usable at this point. On your coordinate system, I'd like you to plot 1, 2. Put your pencil at 0, 0, go over 1 and up 2, put a point there. Label it with the letter A. We are going to translate that point. What does translate mean? Move. We're going to move that point. How are we going to move it? We're going to move it up 3 and left 4. So take A, go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and go left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a point right there. That's a translation. Label with an A with an apostrophe. The first point was called A. The new point is called A prime. Write that next to it. This is A prime. That's how you say that. A prime. If I had called this B, what would this be called?
B prime.
If this was Amazon, this would be
Amazon Prime.
If this was Optimus,
Optimus Prime.
so it's a prime. That little symbol, the apostrophe, is telling us to say prime. We can actually have 2 of them. It would be called a double prime. But for us, we only need a single prime. You just did a translation. Beg your pardon?
That's if there's another transformation.
Yes, if I had moved it and then moved it again, it'd be a prime and then we'd go to a double prime. And so on, triple prime. On your next coordinate system, I want you to plot this line. I have a point right here at -5, 2 and 1, 4. On another coordinate system, on your second coordinate system, draw that line. On your second coordinate system. You can pull it up right in front of you on your computer so you can see where it looks like. Now we're going to translate that entire line. To do a line, you just do it point by point. So I need someone to come up here and translate the A, and someone else to do the B. You got the A, you got the B. Ooh. Nathaniel, what's your first name? Last name?
Arthur.
What's your last name?
But
I did not plan that. All right, so Bot, you're going to take yours and you're going to move it down 3 and right 5. Cool, and you're going to label it with, is that my marker or yours? Okay, and it is dead. It is deceased. And she's going to label it as a B prime. Beautiful. Going down 3 and right 5. What do you think of that point?
one lower. No. It should be at the negative. Just down behind.
So start at the beginning again. Go back to A. Go down 3. There it is, down 3. I know. A prime. Now, put that marker down. Wait, no. Watch the magic here. Do you know how to snap?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, quit. Snap your fingers. Oh, it's like magic. The line got drawn in. Right there. Questions so far?
No.
You plot the point, and then you just move it. Not too bad. Questions? 5-second count for questions. Yes.
I'm confused because every time I move it, I get a different, like I get a different card.
Than what we're getting? Okay, let's see. So if I move it down 3 and right 5, 1, 2, 3, put your finger there. Put your pencil there. I want to point it down so you can see it. Go down through. Go over 5. Got it. Here's what you're doing. Ready? 1, 2. You're counting. How many steps have I taken? Ready? Okay. When you're doing it, you're counting this as the first step, and I haven't moved yet. So put your pencil down. There. This is how you do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You start counting before you start moving. Cool? Good. Thank you, friend. Thank you for asking the question. By sorting it out now, it's going to be much better for both of us. Questions? Let's do another one. Now we're going to do a triangle. I think I do a triangle. Oh, before we do that, how long is this ruler?
12 centimeters.
12 centimeters. Or 1 foot. Ready? I'm going to move it. Is it still 1 foot?
Yes.
How if I move it over here?
Still 1 foot.
How about here?
1 foot.
I want you to notice
7.
that when we move it around, or what if I rotate it? How long is it now?
It's
Still 12 feet.
That we're not changing the length of the ruler. That even when I move it around, it is still 12 inches long. Good. Everybody on slide 11. Everybody. You're looking at slide 11. I need you to take this triangle and copy it onto your third coordinate system. See, is everybody really on slide 11? Sam, what's up with your computer today?
It won't. It's dead.
Was it not charged in or charged overnight?
No.
Hey, what's going on? I do. I'm setting him up. Bye.
Is it me?
It's you.
It's me.
Did you expect that?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm leaving, right?
You're leaving. Take your stuff. Do the homework. Label it with A, B, and C. Yes.
Because I did the homework for today.
Yes.
This all makes sense to me. And
Yeah, awesome.
there's a few things that I was weirded out about on the homework, and then I figured that out. And I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Good. A, B, C, nice. A, B, C. Let's translate this thing. A, B, C. Okay, Burgess, are you B?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I do A?
Sure, you're A. And Cunningham, you're C. Burgess is doing B. Taking it up 7 and right 2. And he's calling it. What did you name it? Yep, he named it B prime. Perfect. Lorena is doing this. Okay. A prime. Cunningham. Cool. And that was up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nice. I like it. You guys happy with that one? Oh, Ganter. This one doesn't take a snap. This one takes a clap. Do you have a clap, Ganter? Oh, sorry. Wait, I wasn't ready. And hey, the magic of computers. Yes.
So the way I do it for this, I just find
Yep.
the top.
And then build the triangle off
Yeah,
of that.
and then build a triangle.
That's a valid way of doing it. Questions on this one? Question? Yeah, is it better? Questions, questions, questions.
Can I use restroom?
No. Was that your question? Let's do one more question and then ask me, okay? Unless it's an emergency. Let's not do this one yet. What is the length of this? That's the question. But then the question is, what if I move it, what is the length? It's the same. So do I even have to move it? The question is, what is the length of this? How do I find the length of that? Tell your neighbor, how are you going to find the length of that? Yeah, I'll be your mom. So how many?
You already did it.
Well, I already got it.
So how many do that? I do like Talitha, do you know how to do it? No? All right, that's all right. You're gonna come up, and I'm gonna have someone. You're gonna be the pencil.
Oh, I know the answer.
You know? Can you walk her through it? No. Okay. Come on. No, Norena, you sit down. Marker. You just follow her instructions. Norena, you tell her what to do.
So you draw the legs for a triangle. From B, you go straight down and then connect it to A.
If you, does that make sense? If not, get better instructions from her. Call her. If not, you ask somebody else what to do.
Great.
Draw A4 over to the right. and then up 3. And then make it a right triangle.
Mark.
And then you do the Pythagorean theorem and do 3 times 3, and then 4 times 4.
So Lisa, do you know where those numbers came from?
Right here, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, cool. Can you put the 3 and the 4 next to the triangle so I can see the sides? That'll make it clear for people watching at home. All of the people watching at home. Cool? Talk to them, or you do whatever you want to do.
Griffin.
And now you add 9 plus 16.
So, what is the length of that side? Perfect, right?
5.
That worked well, right? You did a good job. This is 5. What about if I move it?
It's still 5.
What if I translate it up 3 and right 5?
Still 5.
What if I rotate it?
Still 5.
What if I mirror it?
Still 5.
It's 5. So do I even have to do this?
No.
Because I know it's 5.
Yes.
It's 5 and it's always going to be 5. I'm going to give you one more of these to do. You can do this one on your own.
Yay.
Or with your partner.
Oh. You could do it.
Number 15. Better. Like much better. Like it before you like that. Good. That's it. Good. Well, I like it. Where are you going? Take it down. Awesome. Good, I see that line, some legs, I think. This one, it's going to be a decimal rounded to a 1 decimal place to the nearest tenth. And then I'm going to need one person to come up here, and you don't get to just do it. You have to call on people and they have to tell you what to do. Oh, you don't want that job?
I do.
Dakota does. Get up here, Dakota. So Dakota, you can't just stand up there and do it. You have to call on people to raise their hand and have them tell you what to do.
Okay, so you're gonna draw a line from the A, 5 over. Oh, still? Or what?
Marvin.
And then you have, from that point, you have to go up 7.
Yeah.
Have the right 7 on the right side of the board, and then 5 on the bottom.
Oh, Dakota's doing a step for you, isn't she?
Yeah.
Because you just gave her the numbers without. Where did you said 49 and 25? Where did the 49 come from? And where did the 5 come from? Good. So she squared it. Okay. Now you're adding them together. And I'm being quiet. Sorry, just a moment. Sophia,
Grade it.
Square root it. Oh, do you want me to tell you the answer for the square root? Well, because that's the only step left. Yeah.
What is it?
Wait, do I say the answer for the square root?
Ask her.
Oh, what's the answer for the square root?
What?
What's the answer for the square root?
Yeah. What's the answer for
Do I say the answer for the square
You
root?
guys are running this. Why don't I shouldn't even have to be here.
Mark.
You guys dial it in between the two of you.
Okay, the answer is 8.6.
Rounded and there's 10.
Which is 8.6.
Oh.
So then you guys 10.
You said
Good.
round, so I didn't round.
Now, here's my question, Dakota. How long is it?
It's 8.6.
If I move it down 4, how long is it?
8.6.
If I move it left 8, how long is it?
8.6.
If I move it up 2, how long is it?
8.6.
If I move it down 1, how long is it?
8.6.
If I move it right 3, how long is it?
8.6.
If I spin it around in circles, how long is it?
8.6.
If I walk around and take it over to Mrs. Cowan's room, how long is it?
8.6.
It's 8.6. Thank you. We are done. Let's do the outro together. Come on, since you're already up here. Oh yeah, we did a good job. Did you have a good day? It's all right. Math is fun. Say math is fun.
Math is fun.
Ooh, you gotta look at the camera. Math is fun.
Math is fun.
All right. Subscribe,
Subscribe.
like,
Like.
and bring me a burrito.
Yeah, do that.
All right. Bye bye.